I'm gonna make a little short and sweet video for other folks out there, either subscribe to my channel or just looking for YouTube, because everybody looks for YouTube for little quick fixes or what's going on troubleshooting these days. So this is a Dometic refrigerator. This style runs on electric or gas. A lot of you new campers, they're switching to all electric. But in this case, if you're camping somewhere you don't have a shore connection, you can run it on gas. Propane out the front. Lines are hooked up. I'll show you that here in a second. But anyway, earlier today, wife said, no lights on the refrigerator. You know, well, no auto light. Check light was on when she plugged it up. I had the shoreline plug, keep it up, plugged up at the house. So check light was on. So, all right, I'll check it out when I get home. So, couple things to remember on these. You're going to have this on-off button here. See how it said depressed in? You always got to have that in if you want the refrigerator running at all. If you want to run on gas, have this button out with no shore connection. Okay? This button out, no shore connection, then hit your on button. Now, with it pressed in and your auto button, it'll run on whatever it detects. Okay? If you're on a shore connection, electric in the middle of the night, power gets knocked out, your gas is going to kick in because it's going to work either way. The one fuse you want to check, you'll have main fuses here. Sometimes it'll be listed as a refrigerator. Sometimes it's shored up with like a zone, interior zone 1, 2, or 3. And anytime to be noted too, if one of these fuses blows, this little string over here, this is all LED lights. If this fuse goes out, okay, you're not getting a circuit through here, this little LED light's gonna be on. First thing you do, pop that. And of course, don't ever trust lights. If you've troubleshot everything and, you know, go ahead and check your fuses. But your lights will come on for each fuse if there's one out. So in this case, I'll come home. No lights, but I went ahead and pulled a few fuses for this main area. All the fuses was good. So I said, let me stroll outside. You're going to have your access cover. Yes, it's raining. My umbrella. Anyway, you'll have a cover. Of course, this refrigerator cover. See your drain line? It'll look like this little deal right here. Your drain line there. Pull this off. Stick it back on there. I'm gonna finish now. Alright. Okay. In this case, this is already off. But anyway, this is your access to your refrigerator area, your little control board area. You'll see a little black box like this in yours. There's different variables, different models, whatever. For the Dometic, you're going to see a similar setup. Now, see this fuse right here? See, a little close. 5 amp. Okay, that's not a car fuse. You can't go into AutoZone and buy that. That's a special, special length, conveniently, so they can charge you more for it. Anyway, you can usually find them on Amazon. Get a 5-pack, go ahead, or something like that. Put them in your camper and have them. Because this little fuse isn't like a standard fuse. That is a slow startup fuse. It's a little different setup. That also will affect your refrigerator. Runs through that. Now, so your fuse inside is good. This fuse is good. What else can I check? Well, let me show you. Now this is, like I said, this is electric connection because it would run on gas, okay? Because we had it fired up and it was running on gas. But sometimes, like we do, we at the house, we keep it plugged up, shore connection, when we're not camping. So unplugging this, unplugging that. Electric surges, your power goes out from storms or whatever. I've already taken the bolts out of this, so I'm going to show you this. This is your little compressor for your fridge, where everything goes on. This is, and it's going to look like that. And tons of them out there, and they've all got very similar, same relay, okay, or same reset. See that little black button right there? It'll pop out maybe a 1/16 of an inch. Push that button in, and your headache is done. Your trip worrying whether or not you go camping. What am I going to do? What am I going to pay $300 to fix? What's going on now? Push that. When you go back inside, all that, it's not a whole lot to go wrong. You got to remember, it's a refrigerator. If the gas is always leaked, you know what I'm saying. If the gas is always leaked out of it, it's not going to work. But you got a fuse, you got that reset, you got the reset inside. I will go back in and show you something else. If this ends up not being your case, if that, or the other one I showed you in there. Anyway, this was my case on this one. I'm going to fasten this panel back up on here, and we'll be good to go. Put my cover back over this. But one more thing to check. I should have done it while I was in here, but anybody watching this, you won't mind spending another 20 seconds with me. Oh yeah. That's just some of the places that we've been. We like to go camping, you know. Like I said, all of them. I'll do a little advertising while I got them on here. Emerald Isle. This is the Holiday Travel Hill. Really nice, right on the beach. Shenandoah Valley Campground, Verona, Virginia. Campingisfun.com. Whitfield KOA. Well, you go here in Whitfield, Virginia, they got a freaking bowling alley. They got a pool with 2 spiral slides. Yeah, roughing it. You like Pigeon Forge? Camp Rivers Landing. Awesome. It's across the creek behind Dollywood. And literally, you can pull your camper the way the GPS will take you in there. You pull right down, go in behind. You're thinking, I got to pull my camper to Pigeon Forge into traffic. Nope. The GPS takes you the back way. You get down in town, you make a turn right near where, right before the, or right near the, that one attraction that's got all the statues and stuff on the building up on the left. You make a left at that light, you'll actually go around all the stuff downtown where you start hitting all the lights and all the traffic and all the crap. Takes you in the back way. You literally take a left, a right, and then a left, and you're there. I was like, what? But awesome rates. They have a pool. Like I said, it's right across the creek. You see Dollywood, or Dolly, whatever they call it now, Dixie. Oh, I don't want to say Dixie Stampede. That's what I call it. Behind the creek from that. And this place is awesome too. Of course, I know these people. This dude here that makes these turkey calls, he can kill you some turkeys. I just know a guy. Anyway. Now, all this going on, when I was telling you, your check light's not going to be on now. Your auto light's going to be on. And if that ain't what it is with all those, see this little slots? Both sides. Hard to see, should have brought a light. Spot right there, screwdriver. This whole little deal pops right out. Behind this whole little thing here, there is a little circuit board. It's like a $50 part. You can replace that. Plugs right in. Plug and play. If all that's not it, try that. You'll need your model. It's on your circuit board on the back, because there's different models, a little bit more advanced or newer. I think this one's 3 or 4 years old, but they've changed some. But anyway, that's what I'm talking about. I'm getting cold. You know what? It's kind of double-edged sword, I guess. We always said, well, we want a refrigerator so you can run on gas. But you know, in the last, I guess, 4 years we've been camping. Make sure these that on. Windows are shut. 4 years we've been camping. We just got to where we go, everywhere we camp is everywhere we camp has got electricity. And with just an electric refrigerator, okay, you don't have to worry about anywhere near the circuit board, right? Because that's there for switching from gas to electric. All electric refrigerator, plug that joker up and go. Yeah, but anyway, that's the deal. Country roads take me home. You watch this video, anything I posted on here helps you, subscribe and like. Might do something where we're going this weekend. Might make a little video of that, say what I think about it. But appreciate y'all for looking. I got to get in the house, get some clothes, and get everything packed up. Later.